Well, good morning. Making some breakfast. Got some fish on the frying pan. It's gonna be great. And after that, I'm gonna be going to look for some brass. Maybe go to Woodridge, get some gas, fill up my scooter. So that's my plan this morning, is have breakfast, take Busco for a walk, go look for brass, and see what the day brings. Man, that looks good. Busco wants my food. You got your own food. But man, this looks good. Looking forward to it. So I'm just gonna finish my breakfast. Then I'm gonna go for a ride to look for brass at the nearest pits. Then I'm gonna go to take him for a walk. I've been picking this area all summer. And every once in a while, it's like a whole bunch of people would come and shoot a lot and leave their brass, and I come pick it up. But the last week or so, it's been dead. I found a little bit of 22 over there last week, but nothing worth writing home about. All right, so that's it here. I'm gonna go to Woodridge. Try to figure out what track that is. Oh, okay. I see some coyote tracks. There's some deer tracks and coyote tracks around here. I never made it too far from my scooter. I already have a pocket full of 22 brass. And then I found these things. I'll pick these up and throw them out because I don't like to leave these things around, because when I come the next time, it's easier for me to see if it's going to be fresh brass in that area. But I see some brass over there. The reason why I'm filming right now is I was following the trail of these things, and then I noticed some bigger brass, which is here, which no doubt came from it. I'm seeing some odd tracks around here. Oh, bear tracks. Yep, there's bear tracks here. There's a vehicle over there that parked there, and they're shooting some larger caliber stuff. If he takes off, I'll see if he leaves anything behind. All right, I'm back home, finally. And Busco wants to go for a walk, right? Back to where I was earlier. Well, I was over there. I don't know if you can see it, I'll zoom in. But there's a target way over there. That's where I was picking up brass before. Right here where my scooter is was where a car was, and they were shooting. They had two people shooting earlier. And as I expected, I'm seeing a whole bunch of 22s lying around, a big nice little pile. And I just saw this. That's what I heard, a big caliber. Say 270. They're shooting 270. And there's three. Wherever I find a significant amount of 22 brass, there's always a loaded one. This one hasn't been hit, and it's been dropped today. So, cool. Alright, this is all the brass that I collected this weekend. Also, I found 7 loaded ones. Well, good morning. I just woke up, took the dog for a walk. I didn't make food yet, however, it is early as shit. I think it's about 7:30 in the morning, and it is cold outside. So, I'm going to jump on my scooter and go to my 3 brass sites and look for some shooting brass. Hopefully I can make a couple of bucks today. That's my plan. It's a pretty gloomy day. It's mid-September. It's cold. The bear are more active than usual because they're trying to get their last little bit of feeding before they hibernate. And they're being hunted right now, so they're going to be all over the place. So I always bring my knife and my starter gun just in case. Okay, the first site yielded this. Woo! I'm gonna be eating great tonight. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and go to site number 2. There's a target over there, so I walk down the range from the target, and guess what I find? Bam! Hopefully I can find a lot more, but there's a little pile right there, and I think I see one over there too. That was 30-06 over there, and I go a little further, I see a pile of 338. That's what I love to see. Good stuff. There's 338 and 308 in here. I shoot 308 and I shoot 30-06. So I'm going to keep that for reloading. I'm also finding some aluminum 308s as well. So I'm going to save those. So my haul from this little area was this. I found a couple 22 shells lying around here. And I did pick them up, but I'm not really actively looking for the 22s right now because they're really hard to spot without the sun. So if I see it, I'll pick it up, but I'm not gonna stand here for 4 hours looking for 22s. All right, so I'm back at base, and this is what I picked up this morning. It's not a ton of stuff, but you know, I'm more than happy to get it. It is really cold out there. I'm not gonna look for more brass today. That's gonna be enough. It's I'm really happy with this. This is really cool. All right, here's breakfast. I got coffee, I got eggs, and I got fish. Women love a man that can cook. Ladies. And that's gonna be pretty much it for the scooter today. It's raining. I just hope that after eating that, I won't have to take a dump right away, because going out in that rain is not gonna be fun. The beauty of having my camper inside this garage structure is that it can rain, it can hail, it can snow, it can blow, it can do anything it wants outside. My camper stays bone dry. I can go outside around the area, do some work, play some darts or whatever. As you can see here, I'm in that garage structure. It's raining pretty bad, it's blowing pretty bad, yet everywhere around my camper is bone dry. All right, it's pretty dark in here, so you can't see anything. So I got the flashlight here. So I lined up that the entire bed area on top here with that reflective blanket stuff, and it's covering the window right here. It's extremely warm up here compared to down on the floor area. Man, what a shitty day. Been pretty much confined to indoors most of the day. Didn't go outside too much. Took Bosco for a walk earlier. There's some.
Shut her down for the night.
What, you go to bed?
Yeah, I'll watch a show, go to sleep kind of deal. Turned Blocky back on in the morning.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. That's how we talk back and forth without having to go outside and knock on each other's door. I'm just making sure my kerosene lanterns are fully operational in case power goes out. You never know. You know, it's nice to have a backup light. Well, good morning. It was a messed up night. Didn't stop raining till at least 2 o'clock in the morning. It was raining hard all night since, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock p.m. Hey, look at Bosco. He's just at the door waiting for me. I'll make food first since I already got the fish on the pan. And I'm going to take him for a walk. Okay, well, it's still pretty gloomy outside. The sun looks like it wants to come out, but it's kind of crappy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my chainsaw going. That's the chainsaw I bought. So I'm gonna open up the box and try to get it going. Check out that bad boy. Well, I wanted to cut up some wood today, but it's all wet and just who wants to be out here? The rain kind of stopped for a little bit, but then it picked up again. It kind of sucks. But and we had a cigar by the fire, relaxed for a little bit, burned some old boxes, some old piece of crap wood that we had lying around, some rotten stuff. So that's pretty much done. I'm pretty much gonna go in now and try to make something to eat and find some ways to keep warm. My feet are cold and they're wet. These shoes are not good at all for this weather. Okay, we got fish, pierogies, and eggs. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. I'm getting there. Whew. There's a lot of dead wood back here, so I'm just going through the dead wood first. Chainsaw works pretty good. I'm happy with it. Splitter is pretty good too. I'm gonna try to get most of this done before it gets too dark. And she's all done. The chainsaw helped a lot. Glad I bought that thing. All right, brother and I went back to the city, picked up some supplies, including insulation and other miscellaneous stuff. And on the way back to the base here, I saw a truck parked outside the number 2 shooting area, and I popped back in and I found a lot of brass. I'll show you what I found. Along with the stuff that I found a couple days ago, this is it here. A lot of good stuff in there. When I was picking up that brass on the one end of the site, on the other end of the site there was a bunch of people shooting 12 gauge shotguns and maybe other bigger caliber stuff. I'm not sure. I assume 12 gauge. That's what pretty much everybody in this area seems to shoot. Sun's about to go down. I waited about an hour, so I did some work on insulation on the roof of this thing. So I'm gonna head out there and see if I can pick up any more either brass or freshly dropped shotgun shells. All right, so the day is almost over, and this is the only nice part of the day right here. The clouds are pretty dispersed. So I'm gonna make a prediction. They're shooting 12 gauge Challenger shots and like light clay loads, whatever. But that's fine, I'll still pick them up. I typically don't like to pick up 12 gauge, but if it's freshly dropped and just fresh stuff and not rusted and dirty and crushed, I'll pick it up. I'm gonna power up my scooter and head out. Well, I lost that bet. I predicted that they'd be shooting 12 gauge challenge clay shots, but they've got heavier loads here. So that's really cool. That's really cool. There's a lot here, there's a lot over there. Try to get it done before the sun goes down. Picked up about 2 of these bags full of some light loads, some heavy loads, mostly 50-50 I guess. So pretty good stuff, I'm happy with it. I suspect these guys will be back because there's beer bottles all over the place here that hasn't been hit. They just put them in the sand here and they haven't been shot at yet. But that's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna head out. I picked up what I came here to pick up. Okay, I'm back. That was a productive trip. I got a lot of brass today. I got a lot of brass this weekend in general. I picked up quite a bit of 12 gauge shotgun shells, both light and heavy load. A lot of heavy load. That's really what I want when it comes to 12 gauge. So what I'm gonna do now is take the little poop face over there who's whining for a walk. He's tied up right now because he was kind of being annoying and getting in my way, so I just tied him up while I was working. And now he's crying. But he's a good boy, right? Bosco, you a good boy? Huh? Hi. You be good, okay? Go for a walk in a minute, okay? Yeah, he's annoying. He's old, but he's a big baby. He's a big baby, right, Bosco? Yeah. We'll go for a walk right now. You know, the funny thing is, I just came back from a flea market today, and they're selling those for $8 each. They had a couple at the flea market, $8 they were selling for. $8 for railroad spikes, and there's a massive amount of them. Alright, thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for part 3.